What's up, y'all? JS here, checking in here on my way to therapy. I dress up every day in painter's clothes, and I try to dress up now because I'm going through my clothes, and I don't know if you can see me. And there's clothes I just don't wear, and there's no point in having clothes if you don't wear them. So instead of getting rid of them, I am wearing them, and I mean, people treat you the way you dress. Oh, there's my seatbelt sign. And I don't know. So Bmes right now, body, mind, emotion, spirit. Body is like a 6 still, maybe 7, 6 we'll say. Mind, I'm a 7. Emotion, I'm like a 6. And spirituality, I'm actually a 7. I would like to be 8, but I've been reading a lot about quantum physics and the shadow self, and how you have to incorporate your propensity for evil. You have to like wrestle with it and incorporate it into your psyche, and that's what I'm getting into now. I probably should have learned this shit like 20 years ago, but hey, I guess I'm a late bloomer. Better late than never, but I'm afraid that that's going to be never. So in this self-discovery, that's what helps me throughout the day. The breathing is funny. I watched a video, Project Unbroken, and Matt was talking about the breathing, and he did like a 6-second breathe in, 8-second hold, and like a 7-second breathe out, where I just did a 5, 5, and 5. But I'm going to start doing stuff like that, like giving tips, giving tricks, or things I do, not even just stuff I do during the day. And that's all I can do, look back at it and see what what's working. And so I am doing this research, this light research, where they put something on your forehead, like a light, like a node, and it's supposed to stop cravings. So I don't know which group I'm going to be in. I don't know if I'm going to be in the control group. It's a double-blind placebo, which means that the participant and the administrator don't have any idea of if it's a fake light or whatever. So I'm trying that, and then after that I'm going to make some moves and try to get off some medication. I don't know, it's a whole nother video. But grateful for being able to drive, being able to get up, go around, being able to have my license, because for a while I didn't have my license, and being able to understand that, I mean, I don't want to say what I did with, for those who don't know, I caught 3 felony charges, A and B, on seniors 5 years ago. I was with a girl who took my car, was on benzos and alcohol, and I lost my teaching career. At least temporarily, but so just building up. Caught a habit 3 years ago. My DOC turned into a combination of dope, coke, and benzos, amplifier. So if you're struggling out there, I struggled for a while. That's why I do these videos, and I'm not in the test, go back and test phase. I'm in the cutting all my plugs, getting rid of all my numbers, connections, and not being around those people. I'm not a doctor, so this is my disclaimer. I do have a psych background, so anything I say about like the shadow and what I'm doing for myself, I can only speak from personal experience. So, if I'm hanging around with peoples that I used to spend time with and not do good things with, I'm asking for trouble. And we are powerful. Humans are powerful. We're powerful people. I have the power. I say a few words and people don't talk to me forever. Forever is a long time, but I've lost some friends and even family that are pretty much done with the attitude and pretty much done with the negativity. And I go into, people's are negative as well, and I'm triggered and I feed off shit. But I'm not gonna. I take extreme ownership. I said shit and I did things that were not nice. So, I made my bed and I'm lying in it. But I will survive. Either way, I'll survive or I won't. And that's the whole thing. If I'm making videos, if I'm saying what I'm doing towards recovery, and then doing it, not just saying it and doing it, then that's something. So I'm making these videos. I am taking a trip to talk to a friend of mine that is going to help start the gym. So the long range goal, it's happening. But I have to. I haven't written this treatment plan. I think I'm going to this week. I think it's going to get done, and I'll read it out. But there's objectives to it. It's in depth. Again, doctor usually does it, or a therapist, but I don't know. I'm doing it myself. I just it's not necessary. The places I'm going to, it's not. They have objectives for me. I want to have my own, and I want to take the objectives, and they're the same. I'm not saying I'm working on something different, but so that's what I got. I feel like I'm rambling now, but that's my day. That's what I do. So again, treatment is treatment. What you put into is what you get out of it. I mean, I could go to these treatments. I go to Boston for an hour and a half, a group. I do Watertown, which is outside of Boston, for a group, an hour or 50 minutes. And then I do individual therapy for 45 minutes. So I do therapy, but if I don't apply what I'm learning, and if I don't apply all this stuff, that's why I'm angry. I have to talk about anger. I'm angry. Part of pause, part of everything that's repressed. But again, resentments. Resentments like drinking poison, expecting your enemy to die. And we just get really sick. It eats us up. So I gotta let go of some resentments. If I work the fourth step, that's in the program. That's what that is. Getting rid of the resentments. So yeah, that's it. That's what I do. I'm not gonna ramble any much longer, but if you're struggling out there, just keep going. Reach out. Family, friend, doctor, group meeting, social media, plenty of healthy outlets to reach out. Take a walk, write an email, make a call, and send a text, some type of communication, and social media as well. So don't text and drive, and stay hydrated. JS signing off.